Hi kids, welcome to your reading for the month of May 2020. Pull some cards to start the reading. So there's the drum, dream and journey. We're going to go back to these cards after we've put some tarot down and had a look at the tarot. Okay, 3 there. Wow. Usually pull one, and it's a little bit greedy, but anyway, we'll go with that. We've got Groundhog Spirit, time to let go, Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries, and Dove Spirit, be peace. Ooh, a lot of going on for you this month, Cancer. Wow, nice. Good. See what that tells us, and it's good to sort of match up what's I put up there to what comes out in the reading below, so we really know we're on the right track when we get, you know, the same theme coming through, and that just reinforces. Show your support. Okay, right, so here we go. We'll put some tarot cards down and start the reading. Now, just bearing in mind that this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. It's impossible to. But you may find there's something in there that you can take away from that, so that's really good. Also want to remind that it is not fortune telling, it is merely guidance as to what is happening, the general energy for the month for you, Cancer. And you know, this can change in a heartbeat, of course, but there may be something there you go, I remember that, now I know how to address that. So, you know, it's always good to have a little bit more insight if we can. Sometimes makes things a little bit easier to get through them. Alright, so your overall energy for the month of May is don't miss out on those opportunities, Cancer. Don't allow anything that's gone on behind you that is muddied the waters, that's made things seem quite sort of down and depressing, and you know, maybe you're feeling like you don't have a lot of hope at the moment, that it's just crap, and you're just not feeling that things are going to get better. Yes, it says seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, beware of your own emotions. So just be aware of what you're hearing in your own head, you know, because the mind can sort of come in and give us some advice, and that doesn't also, you know, necessarily match up with what reality is. It's, you know, because things can get a bit hard and it gets easy to get caught up in that negative spiel. But here is saying don't miss the opportunities that are being offered to you. And this is what is crossing you. So this is what crosses this overall energy. Can be negative or positive. This looks very positive. And it says make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, and the power of love. So it may be that you have felt unsupported just coming up to here, that you haven't felt like people have been on your side or helping you out when you needed, or maybe you feel like that your loved one has turned away from you and you haven't been able to get what you need from that connection. But this is saying that if you continue to just come from the heart there, don't go in, you know, just put aside all of that and just start out fresh again. You know, and it is the power of love. It is going to bring it back in line. You know, this has been a time when people are feeling the way they are feeling, and we're all doing it differently, you know. We're all going through the same experience, but it can be different for everybody. Okay, so this is your mindset as the Emperor. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, and ambitious plans. So this may come back to where you haven't felt like you have been listened to or been able to do what you actually wanted to do, because what you want to do is for you in your mind is that you want to create this great environment, this stable, you know, platform from which you want to live your life from. You want to be able to rule over your destiny, over, you know, be the master of your own destiny, be the you know, be the lord of your domain, or the, you know, the emperor over your kingdom and things. So, you know, you are really wanting to be in charge and be able to get what you want, you know. So maybe there's some things that you've wanted to get, and you know, maybe you've been stopped from other people's opinions and you're just wanting to just get on with it. So everybody get out of the way. All right, so here we have, this is the basis of the reading, and it's King of Raphael. So yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once and follow your creative passion. So this is really coming strong through for you, Cancer, that you can do it. You can make it happen. You're not going to be stopped anymore. You know, get out of those doldrums, stand up, really look around and see what's there and what's available and what you can do, and just bring that strength through. You know, if you're wanting to be the leader like you did with the Emperor, be the leader, be that person, take charge. You know, it's saying that success is there, so you know you're on the right track. Now this part of the reading is the beginning, and this side is where it goes out and flows out to the outcome. And here in the past you've had the Star, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So you may have felt that things were actually on track before, and that you had it all happening, but there's something that has happened in between this and that for Raphael, where you have had a disappointment. Maybe your heart's been broken, maybe somebody didn't turn out to be the way you thought they were going to be, you know, because everyone behaves differently, and that's brought that disappointment through. But prior to that, you were actually feeling good about life. What's going to happen in the immediate future here, so this is just directly in front of you, is the Two of Michaels. So it will be better if you just make a decision over analysing a problem and find a compromise. So, you know, as I said about the Four of Raphael, that not seeing the opportunities, that because sometimes we become stuck, because we get, you know, because you have been disappointed, so you're not even sure if you can trust your own intuition or your own, you know, trust yourself in making a good analysis or seeing things for what they are. And this has brought you to a point where you're actually a little bit stuck. You're finding it hard to make a decision as what to do going forward. This is saying that you just make the decision, because you know what, you have got the strength and the ability and everything you need to actually, you know, make it through whatever the outcome of that decision is. So trust in your strength, Cancer, please. And then find a compromise. So, you know, make the decision, but go, okay, I'll make the decision, but I'm going to have this as a, you know, as a plan B. No harm in being prepared, you know. Now this is you, so you are standing strong. So as we move out of that, you're coming into this real strength, Cancer. You are standing up. You want the world. You are looking for that happy ending. You are coming that full circle, that spiritual growth and insight. So you have actually grown so much from the Four of Raphael. We had it there. That it's just inspiring. You know, you're standing strong, and you are standing up, and you are getting on with it. That's you. That's that strength, making things happen. Now here you are in the situation. So this is the Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So you're going to mend whatever was happening. If it was a relationship that you were disappointed back at the beginning of May, then you are going to mend that. You are going to just put that all aside, and you're really going to start to evolve yourself, but allow others to evolve around you too, and start to bring back those connections, make them stronger, make them more, you know, lasting, and making them so that they are really all about what you are wanting to give. So what you give, you get back. If you're giving that positivity and that forgiveness and that, you know, only if it's the forgiveness is the right thing to do, of course. If, you know, it may be that you walk away, and that's part of that, making everything more stable. But, you know, and here it's saying that you're going to really start, your heart space is really starting to open up. Whereas at the beginning you were in your mind, now you're in your heart. Beautiful. Lovely. Just love those sorts of cards. Okay, so there's your hopes and fears. So you have the Ace of Michael here. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So yes, it's going along with everything that's been said before. There is that real flow of, oh, this is what you're wanting, is your hope is that you're able to flow. You're able to communicate with people so they can hear you. But not just can they hear you, they understand where you're going and what you're proposing and what you're really wanting to achieve. So, you know, really beautiful energy there. And as far as what you're hoping for there, Cancer, you're on the right track. Things will, you know, come forward from that. Let's have a look. So this is the outcome of all of that, and we have an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So you have gone out of this getting things to a right point where everything has come together beautifully, everything is really looking stable, you know, you really know how you are, how you feel, others know how you feel, you've got people on board, you're really starting to feel that excitement starting to grow. And from this, you are coming out into this new project point, into this new project phase. So there's those, you are bringing new challenges to you because you're all open now. You're able to see that opportunity that was being offered, and now that is, you've taken that on board because you're wanting to get your teeth into it. And it says you have what it takes to succeed. Yes, you certainly have. So much so that you're going to actually blow yourself away. But it says review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So that's just that little bit of, you know, don't just go in blindly. Do your work, do your research, you know, do your homework and find out what's actually behind it, what is needed, is the validity in that new challenge, and is it doable? You know, you don't want to bring in any disappointments if you can help it. So being prepared and knowing what you need to know is definitely going to be beneficial. Okay, so I've got to pick these up without them dropping down the back. There we go. Great. All right, so we will start, because this is how I've done it, is with the drum. Drum, dream, and journey. Yes, listen to the beat of your soul there, Cancer. Start to dream where you want to go. Take a step into that new journey that you're about to embark on. Really start to feel it. Feel the vibration, feel the excitement, feel the inspiration. You know, just really get into that. The beat of who you are. Beautiful. Keep saying that, but it is. It's lovely. It's good to see. I really enjoy seeing, you know, things like that. It makes me excited. So here we have groundhog spirit and time to let go. So we hit that at the beginning with the Four of Raphael. Let all that crap go behind you. Let it go. Get on with it. Don't even allow it to be a part of who you are. We've got the 3 and 1 there, the 4, which is building new structures, and that's what you're doing. We've got the 3 of the goddess energy, manifesting what you want, celebrating in yourself, and the 1 is you. So then we have Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Yes, so to sort of protect yourself from having that, you know, people taking advantage, or you having disappointments because you haven't done your homework. You know, review those contracts, make sure that everything is really, you know, all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, and that you really know what you want, and everyone else knows as well. So it's no good saying, well, they should know that that's what I want. Tell them, communicate. And then we end with the dove spirit, which is be peace. So, yes, you know, you can come through, you know, rip, shit and bust or whatever, but what's going to really, you know, show people just how far you've come and show you how much you've achieved is you're going to feel that peace at the end of all this. You are going to come out of it in the most balanced and nurturing and joyful and peaceful space that you could imagine. Fantastic. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, and the last card is show your support. So when you are building that structure, you are actually reaching out to others as well. So you are, you know, your energy is going to be so high that you are going to have plenty left over to help others and to guide others and to show others, you know, how you've done it, and that's going to inspire them. You're going to be there for others. So that is really beautiful, because it means that you've got this amazing spirit about you, Cancer, where you are just wanting to everyone to be happy, and you're wanting to share and everything you're doing. And that's why it was so important for you to get to where you needed to get to be able to do what you needed to do. So yeah, this, you know, just continue to be who you are, and you know, You're going to be looked up to, and you're going to be, people are watching you and just seeing what an amazing job you're doing. So have fun this month. It looks like you're going to. Looks like you've got a bit of work to do, but it looks like you're going to be successful, and you're really going to come out, you know, you're going to really find your own. So yeah, take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.